What's going on today, guys? Today is going to be a good video. I'm going to be answering the question that everybody always talks about, right? Is trading gambling? Oh, it's like a casino. Just go to a casino. So, before we get started, boys, click the link in my description. Join the trading Discord. Join all that shit. You can find my socials as well. TikTok and Instagram as well in the description. Sub if you guys like this video and like and all that stuff. But let's get right into it. Is trading gambling? There's a simple question to this, a simple answer, all right? Yes, okay? Trading is gambling, okay? But you could argue that going to the gym is gambling. You know, you have a higher chance of dying in a car crash than losing all your money to the market, actually. So, driving to the gym is gambling. You know, you're gonna drive in your car, you're gonna go to the gym. Gymming is gambling. I can go on the bench, and I mean, I don't have to go on the bench, but I can go on my bench press and start benching plates and rip my pec. That's gambling. I could rip my pec. I can tear my tricep. Gymming's gambling. Eating's gambling. I can randomly eat something that I don't know that I'm allergic to, and all of a sudden, boom, I have an allergic reaction. We can argue that starting a business is gambling. The average startup actually has a 12% success rate. Do you know what a success rate in trading is? Once you master the skill after a year or two, you can have a win rate that's all the way up to 80%. It's that simple. You can literally go on the market and 8 out of your 10 trades will be winning trades. And if you keep those winning trades higher than your losing trades, boom. You'll only have, 4 losing days in a month compared to, like 24 winning trades, 32 winning trades. No brainer, right? We can consider that, so starting a business is gambling, 12% win rate. What else is a good example? Flying to a different country, going on vacation, that's gambling. You're going on a plane, plane crash can happen. It's happened before. You're going to a different country that you've never been to. You can get robbed. That's gambling. You're doing all this stuff, all right? The point is that everything in life is gambling, right? And in life, you need to gamble if you want to get to places, right? You can look at gambling and risk the same thing. You need to take risks to be able to achieve what you want in your life, right? They're essentially the same thing, gambling and taking risks. Obviously, gambling comes from casinos, right? Because in a casino, the casino always has the upper hand. They're always, their win rate is about 55% compared to yours that's 45. So out of 100 bets you make in a casino, you'll always be losing because you have a 45% win rate, right? But essentially you got to look at it at a larger scale. If you want to achieve success in life, you need to gamble. You need to do the things that you don't want to do. It's called discipline. It's called consistency. It's gambling, right? If you want to somehow end up, being like a bodybuilder, entrepreneur with a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever, kind of like how I want to be, right? I have to take the gamble, right? I have to take that step to get to where I want to be in the future, right? So in life, you need to gamble if you want to get to where you want to be. If you just live, if you just lay low for the rest of your life, no, I don't want to do trading, it's gambling. No, I don't want to start a business, it's gambling. There's nothing to achieve. You'll just be stuck in a job, living paycheck to paycheck, working 9 to 5, right? It's what you want. Some people are okay with that. Yeah, personally, I'm not okay with it, right? I want to be the best version I can potentially be in my life, right? I want to achieve higher things, I have high goals set for myself, all that stuff. So when it comes to trading and people are like, oh, at the end of the day, it's gambling. I do so much analysis. I'll show you an example. All these journals are my analysis for trading. I have all these journals, especially this one. This one's my trading plans, my trading journal. And then this one, I have literally pages and pages of just trades I've taken over the past months. And all the way at the end, I have plans. I have my rules. I have how I'm going to scale my account. I have trading strategies, all that stuff. I have plans. It's a game of studying. It's a game of planning, preparation, trading the right names and finding success in it. You can argue that, starting an Amazon FBA, drop shipping on Shopify, all that's gambling too. You know, you want to go find a product, you know, say mason jars. What's going to differentiate your mason jar from, you know, this one? Exactly. You go, you buy in bulk $2,000 worth of mason jars, and you go back, run another $1.5 and ads, TikTok ads, Facebook ads, all that stuff, and well, the product doesn't work. So now you're down $3,500. You know, that it was a gamble that you decided to take, but now you know you've learned, right? So at least you're trying. Everything is gambling. Everything is gambling in life. Everything is gambling. It just depends on how smart you are to approach it and how much you're willing to lose to find success. Just don't think of it as gambling. Think of it as tuition when you're pursuing ventures and businesses and all that stuff. Think of it as tuition to go into university, right? Instead of going to uni and paying $50,000 for a random degree that there is no outcome that you'll actually get a job in that field, which is gambling. So you go in there for like $200,000, or sorry, $100,000 in tuitions for 5 years of schooling for psychology, trying to be a psychiatrist. Well, there's so many psychiatrists out there. So what if you don't end up being a psychiatrist, but you end up getting your degree, right? And you just end up working at a regular job, like as an accountant in an office, right? It's just, it's all gambling. It's just how you approach it. You know, if I go in every day and I say, oh, trading's gambling, trading's this, trading's that, or if I'm starting a business and I'm like, oh, it's gambling, at the end of the day, I'll never find success because my mindset is always so closed. It's always so closed off to what it actually is. Like, my mind is just always closed towards it. So take the gamble, take the risk. It's your life in your own hands. Nobody's gonna do it for you. If you like trading, I got plenty of videos on my channel that can help you get started. If you like drop shipping, marketing, whatever, you can find all that stuff on YouTube. You don't need to buy someone's course. When people just offer a course, they just want to get paid more, even though they might not fully know or fully understand the topic of that. So you don't need a course. Just go on YouTube. Go on YouTube University, essentially is what they call it, Google University. Just study and focus and do what you want to do, right? Choose a topic that you're interested in. Don't be, you know, slacking around, hopping from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different topics. Just choose something you're passionate about and something that you know is a good idea, and just pursue it 100%. Don't be focusing on 5 things at once. Do one thing and just go from there. Master that skill, master that niche, and see how it goes. So that's gonna be it for today's video, boys. Make sure you check out my last video. I did live trading, and tomorrow's video is gonna be a live trading that's coming out. So I appreciate you guys for watching. There was lots of love on the last video, and thank you. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.